Today, we're going to be building a bakery in The Sims, but it's going to be a cake.
A cakery.
I know you were joking just now, but that is so good. We made this pancake diner a few videos ago, and it has completely rounded walls.
And yes, that means it is super glitchy, super difficult to build. And yes, somehow Connie has convinced me to build another one.
Yeah, but this one's going to be 3 layers.
Wait, what?
Oh, I didn't tell you that part?
No.
Oh, well, it's too late. Look, we're building right now.
To make a circle, take a rounded room, and then you're gonna pull in the sides until you are left with just the curve. Then copy it, flip it, place it.
Pass it. Da, 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 da.
I knew you were gonna do that.
How did you know it's gonna be bopping?
I know you. I've never tried putting a smaller circle room on top of a bigger one, so it's a real moment of truth.
Oh, we are so bold. No one has ever dared.
I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's done this before.
So brave.
Cute, 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 cute.
Look at that.
I'm actually seeing it.
For wallpaper, I want something with the crown molding and the baseboard, so it already looks like piped frosting around it.
Okay, but what are we thinking about for color?
No, I don't hate the blue. I do hate the green. Oh, wow. Look, it's pink. My favorite color.
You know, I actually do like the pink the best.
If you wanted, then I guess we can do it.
Yeah, we can go back to blue.
No. I regret everything. I'm so sorry.
Wait, this texture actually makes it look like scraped frosting.
Kara, that's the perfect swatch.
I am so hungry right now.
Okay, let's do the floors quick.
This one kind of looks like funfetti sprinkles.
Or brightly colored worms.
And there goes my appetite.
No, come back. I think the carpet's a good idea. That's better.
Except now all I'm thinking about how it's like fuzzy frosting.
Stop giving our build the ick. We want people to like this. No one listen to what she's saying.
Ooh, the texture.
No, stop. It's a perfectly normal cake.
I'm shivering up my spine.
Now that's what I call a cake.
Love it when a build comes together. Terrible news. The stairs do not fit this way, and they do not fit this way.
They don't fit anyway. And sure, we hear you. You're saying put a ladder. Yeah, we can do that. But look, from the 2nd to the 3rd floor, doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Won't let you put a ladder.
So the best solution we've been able to come up with is adding some stairs to the back, and that way you can at least access the 2nd floor, but the 3rd might have to just be decorative.
Curves.
Why must you be so beautiful and yet so difficult?
The problem is it's only going to be another tough thing because now we got to put doors on there.
Oh, what could be so difficult about that? They fit so easily.
I really do want a double door though, and I want it in the center.
You know, maybe we can actually do something a little sneaky.
I like where this is going.
Of course you do. She puts the con in Connie. So we get a single door and we pop one to this side of the glitch, double it, and put another one on this side. As you can hear, I would normally click the angle bracket key here to flip it, but it's not letting me do that. So I think our last chance is to try tool mod.
Come on, tool mod, you're our only hope.
Oh, we did it!
That's perfect.
That looks really good.
And sure, we're gonna have to worry about the trim, but that's a small problem.
Well, there you go. That's the cake just as you envisioned it, right?
I had a few more things I wanted to add.
Fine, where are you gonna start?
At the top, baby.
Great.
As we all know, poofs make the best whipped cream.
We all know that.
Ooh, guys. She doesn't know.
Oh, no.
How embarrassing.
Wait, no, I knew the whole time.
All of us were thinking
I know it too. Poofs are great and they make great whipped cream. I've always said that.
Oh, really? You were the one who said that.
In fact, I said it first. Gotta add the cherry on top.
Or cherries.
Well, that's having your cake and eating it too.
I like how that's looking.
That was a piece of cake.
Okay, that's it. You're done with the cake buns.
Honestly, that's good. I don't have any more. Thank you for cutting me off.
I thought you were gonna say cutting me a slice.
Wait, roll it again.
Stop.
Thank you for cutting me a
you
slice.
can't take my joke. I don't care if you edit this video. You can't take my joke. That's not how this works.
I get to take it.
I want this to look like one of those Pinterest cakes that are so popular right now with super detailed piping work and then like tons of frills.
Sure, take tons of time.
Well, at least there's no such thing as too much icing.
Actually, my hot take is I think there is.
Okay, we're twins. You're not allowed to disagree with me. That's in the rule book.
I think my perfect ratio is 50-50 cake and icing.
And my perfect ratio is 90% icing. And if the cake so happens to be there, then so be it.
Well, you just happen to be wrong. I love the detailing on these windows. I do wish there was something that they looked in on.
Well, maybe the Sims team will add spiral stairs and then we could put something cute up here.
Spiral staircases would change the game.
Literally, the actual game would be changed and I would love it.
So it's an award-winning cake.
Believe me, this is going to look good eventually.
This whole cake is going to be a real trust the process moment.
It is not going to look good until the end.
We don't even have a guarantee it's going to look good then. This has got to be your earliest string light edition yet.
By the time this cake is done, this thing is going to be seen from outer space. I'm going to put so many lights on it.
I don't know if that's a good
That's
thing.
a threat. The thing I love about builds like this is you get to use stuff in the catalog in ways you've never used before. Like, yeah, this is a yarn ball, but today it's a pearl.
Oh, Connie, that's so pretty. You're doing so good.
I like it. It kind of looks like lace detailing, right?
It's like crazy intricate, but kind of in the best way.
Well, now I'm going to do it around the entire thing, so get ready for that. Because the thing with laces, it repeats. When you link a bunch of pumpkins together, they look like piped icing.
You were kind of crushing this.
I'm kind of incredibly happy.
I'm so pleased. I'm just going to let you do your work.
I will do my work.
Every time you add something new, I keep thinking I'm going to have to tell you that it's too much, and it never is.
What about a bow?
It looks great.
Karen Levy's been 4 hours doing the outside.
It's where the...
I just came up with the most brilliant idea ever. Okay, you can't watch.
Wait, I can't look.
No, this isn't for you. This is between me and everybody else who's watching.
Wait, I'm the only one that doesn't know?
Yes, it's gonna be our secret.
I can see it through your fingers.
I'm gonna take your glasses off. I really will. I have used every single swoopy thing I could find in here, and I have the largest layer to cover.
You could just duplicate the second layer
Oh my
again.
gosh, what about this balloon arch?
Oh, wait, that's gonna look so good.
And you just wanted to duplicate the second layer.
Okay.
And just a little awning to cover up this.
Got a problem? Throw an awning on it.
Why did that sound like a Billy Mays commercial?
You got a problem? Throw an awning on it.
Call now. All videos of Connie and Karen are subject to license and registration. You must leave a comment and like and subscribe to continue watching the video. Rules and restrictions may apply.
That's in the fine print of every video. And if you guys haven't read it, that's on you.
Is it too much to cover these up with woohoo bushes?
I mean, I do like it, but what will the customers think?
This is for business. Babies need cakes. We're creating demand.
Genius. I like the idea of making the terrain paint look kind of platish.
That grounds it so well.
Grounds it.
Unintentional fun.
It's like you can't even control it anymore. I say we add some outdoor dining with like the cute umbrella tables.
All I heard was a place to put more string lights.
Where did you even find these? I've never seen these.
I know every single string light in the catalog. This pink bike has got to go in somewhere.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
I
What
know.
if we add in 3 of them?
I like where this is going.
And what if we make them little delivery bikes with cute little cake boxes on them?
What if we make the little delivery bikes with cute little cakes on them?
Why do you sound so angry?
I like it so much.
This looks delicious.
I am just so thrilled with how this came to life. Like, I had a picture in my head, and this is way better than anything that was in there. It's time for the surprise. Make it night.
Wow! Wait, these are so cool.
These are great, right? They're lights. I am excited to do the inside now.
Okay, now that we're in here, can we discuss what are these?
You barely see them.
You get these fun ceiling features whenever you add another curved room on top of a build.
We paid good money for those.
That's right.
Layout wise, I think we go with the checkout counter and the stuff to sell up front. And then in the back, we do the sit down seating area.
So you want a wall here.
I want a wall, but I don't want a wall. You know what I mean?
So you don't want a wall.
You don't know what I mean. I'm going to add some little archways with the spandrels and columns to just define the zones.
And because they're adorable.
This wallpaper has double pink.
Well, we double have to put it in here then.
I double say yes. Stop. We cannot add checkerboard to the floor again. The people will riot.
Let them eat cake.
That is not the takeaway here.
Fine, I concede, but I will be adding it to this wall as an accent.
Acceptable.
Yeah, it is.
These cabinets look great, but I really wish we had some extra built-in storage on the sides.
What's great is cabinets actually come in more options than people think. If you just click on the upper cabinet, and then there's this little cog icon that sometimes isn't clicked on. If you click on that, it'll give you all of these options, including end pieces, tiny baby cabinets, and big Papa cabinets.
We can use the chalkboard as a menu, and then we could take some shelves and put those on either side.
Fine, but you have to decorate them.
Fine, but you have to decide what goes up top.
Oh, I can do that. I already know.
Wait, no, I didn't know it would be that easy. No, you should do 2 things now.
I'll just do one thing
No!
perfectly. I like how the words on the sign aren't French, but the font definitely is.
You're right.
Can't you just hear it?
Paris is for lovers and cursive. I like the layout and size of this counter, but something feels off.
I think it might be how squared off it is.
Can we curve them?
Yes, Connie, we lean into the curve, of course.
Be the curve. You are the curve. We need to put the cash register right here.
And that's all we really need to make it a retail lot.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, there's no bakery lot per se, but as long as you have a cash register and a little kitchen somewhere, you can actually sell what you bake.
We should do the kitchen upstairs.
That's brilliant.
We have the cold food storage down here already, so all the food that we make upstairs will stay better longer.
We're gonna make so much money. Ooh, is that for the everyday clutter kit?
It is. I think it looks like a little tip jar.
Oh, we are adding that to every restaurant build. That's
Oh, chef's kiss? Perfect.
From the chef.
Baker's kiss.
Yeah, wait, why isn't there a baker's kiss?
That's like half a dozen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Perfect. They were gonna count. Don't do what I think you want to do.
You don't know what I want to do.
You want to cover up those purple boxes with another box because you hate it so much.
Okay, you do know what I want to do, but you can't stop me. That took forever. Why didn't you stop me?
You did it to yourself.
Yeah, the problem is all this is making me so hungry. We may have to like order something.
Like a cake?
Yeah, like a cake.
Whenever you become an adult and you find out you could just order a cake for yourself at any time, like that changes everything.
It's a problem. Now, what goes over here?
I say we add some like bar seating with shelves.
Oh yeah, that would look really nice. Before we even started this build, I knew there was only one thing I wanted in it, and it was these cupcake pictures.
Well, is it everything you wanted?
I'm gonna add some string lights.
There it is.
You think you know me, and you do.
String lights. Pink! The one thing I thought we wouldn't use in the pastel pop kit was these cookie rugs. And then look how perfectly they fit here.
This kit is slowly, not even slowly, very fast making its way to the top of my kit rankings.
That's the front done.
It is already so precious. And this is just the first side.
Let's do the back.
Let's. I'm wondering if we could squeeze a little bathroom behind the wall here.
Ooh, that could work.
It did, in fact, not work.
Turns out you can't put walls here
Because
of
of the curve.
Why do they do this to themselves?
Will they ever stop putting curves in builds? It's fine. That's why we have the multi-purpose Woohoo Bush toilet in the front.
Yeah, that's why.
Fun for all the family.
A little something for everyone.
That's what the cakery provides.
Option B. We bring in the influencers. We build an Instagram wall.
With like greenery and a neon sign.
Is there any other way?
No.
Well, let's do that then. I'm going to add some couches here so you can sit and pose, 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 pose.
I want to break this up by adding a little table in the middle, and we can make a custom one by grabbing a wall shelf and then sizing it up, and then we can all place it in between.
And put stuff there.
And put stuff there. I am never going to use these couches again without adding these poofs as pillows.
I am actually mad that they look that good together. Like, I'm having regrets about previous builds we've done.
Like the color challenge build?
Yeah, we had that pink couch. This would have looked so sick.
Can you believe that we have bow curtains?
Oh, did you not use those outside?
I wanted to save them for in here.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It was not because I couldn't find them.
No.
That was not it.
No.
There has never been a more perfect build to add the cupcake lights. And yes, that is what they are actually called.
They look like little cupcake liners.
I like everything about this thing except for this part and for this part.
So you like one thing?
And I'm gonna fix it. Just shove some cabinets under here, and then using tool mod, add this coffee display to the front, and there you go.
I am so impressed. You just CC'd your own piece.
That's DIY. Why? Because I wanted it.
Me too.
I want to add the stripy chairs because obviously they just match the wallpaper really well. And then I can't help myself. I'm gonna use the cookie rug. I'm gonna size it up, and I'm gonna put it back here because I like it that much.
Cookies for Connie.
But me. You know what? I'm glad we couldn't fit the bathrooms back here.
Yeah, it would have been too cramped for sure. Not to mention, then you wouldn't have had the opportunity to add this cute bear, which might be my favorite part of the build.
Care likes bear.
Care Bear!
Let's do the next level.
Ooh, that sounded creepy. Wait, one more time.
No, I'm keeping that. No! Are you actually joking? Of course I'm
I'm
going.
excited to do it.
Karen sounds like a snake half the time when we do these.
Sound like Gollum.
Let's use the wallpaper from downstairs, but let's use the all striped version this time.
It feels like we're inside a cake box.
It's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that'd be delicious. That's actually my dream. Cupcake machine?
Cupcake machine. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I totally forgot about this. I was just going to add like maybe some ovens or something to it, and then oh my god,
that thing's a beast.
it still works if you size it down, but I think for in here it's the showstopper. They move this in and they're like, we can never move that again, build the rest of the kitchen around it. We have not one but multiple pink fridges that we get to choose from.
I love whoever on the Sims team is the pink advocate. Like, I feel like there's always a pink swatch.
How do I get that to be my job? I want to be the pink advocate.
You're like the pink ambassador.
Yes. Spreading the pink color everywhere in every build.
Now to get these very square cabinets to look round and not weird next to each other.
There.
I feel like
do hope we get counters in the future that are made for the curved walls.
Or better yet, freaking add it into the cog section of the existing cabinets we have. Like, I know that's asking a lot, but
like add it to the old swatches.
Yeah.
We already did this with the dishwasher on the other side, but I love the inset appliances.
Yeah, I love that you can get the countertops just match all the way across.
It's the little things in The Sims. These are the first tables that I saw, and I am picking them. Aren't you very proud of me?
I'm so proud. If y'all could see the time we cut out of videos just going, ooh, should we do this table? Oh, what about this table? And it all looks exactly the same.
We watch it back and we're like, just pick already.
Normally, objects move along the grid in half tiles, but if you press function 5 or F5, they actually move along the grid in quarter tiles. So that means that you can place things very precisely, but still like accurately. Is this making you want to pick up cake decorating?
You know it is. You know how you look at an activity sometimes and you're like, someday I'm going to learn that thing? This is like really high up on my list. This and crochet, like neck and neck.
I can't wait for when Connie learns a new thing because then I just get a benefit.
A twinifit.
Here's a little tip for curved walls. A common problem is that people will place down an item and then they can't pick it up again, but there's actually a way to fix that. If you just scroll to the side and then come at it from like underneath, it makes it so for some reason it can register and you can grab it from there.
Yeah, with curved walls, closer the better. Also, we're using the Sims 3 camera, just so everybody knows.
I like to think that in this bakery, they do Valentine's all year round. You know how some people keep up Christmas lights?
That sounds like a Hallmark movie. Wait, we gotta do the pitch. A big city girl comes to a small town. The baker at the local shop only makes heart-shaped cookies, and she has to pick up a part-time job.
He's also Santa! Wait, no, that's not
That's
it.
a different one. Will their love flourish or burn in the oven like their first batch of cookies?
Love it
first bake. Love it
That's
first bake. So I just found this in the catalog, and it is perfect for a bakery.
Isn't it haunted?
Well, what build of ours isn't a little bit haunted? It's actually good luck.
No, it's the opposite of good luck. This is pretty cute up here.
It's fun, it's functional, and maybe just a little bit cursed.
What more could you want?
How about we tour it?
Ooh, let's do it.
Welcome to the cakery, where you can have your cake and eat it too.
Although please refrain from eating the building. We do not encourage that.
Many have tried. Few have succeeded. This is the latest addition to what we are calling food court. Like the street name.
There are 4 lots in Magnolia Promenade, and we plan to fill them with food-shaped businesses. So that means we got 2 more left.
Kind of losing my mind with how much I like this, especially the outside. I was really scared this was going to look like an episode of Nailed It, but it is actually very sweet.
Literally.
Literally.
This will function as a retail shop, but I'm going to be honest, with the curved walls as glitchy as they are, it is really difficult to work in here, so you've been warned. This was also meant to be a bit of a celebration cake.
Last video I said, if you don't subscribe, then you won't get to comment, I was here before 100K. And I think you all thought I said 200K because we are well past 100K now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. We have a ton of fun builds coming up, but I am curious. Leave a comment below and tell me, do you have any good ideas for another food-related place that we can add in here?
Pizza, popcorn, ice cream. What do you got?
Oh yeah, and I guess we're gonna keep it circular too. It could just be food.
Yeah, I think it could just be food.
Well, great.
I don't want to
make it curved.
Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.